Today, let's address a question that many of us have pondered at some point in our lives. Why does it feel like God is not answering my prayers? It's a question that touches upon the very core of our faith and our relationship with the divine. While we may not have all the answers, let's embark on a journey to explore this topic with open hearts and a willingness to find motivation and insight even in times of uncertainty. First and foremost, let's acknowledge that this feeling is not uncommon. There are moments when we pour our hearts into prayers, seeking guidance, comfort, or solutions to our problems, only to be met with what seems like silence. It's in these moments that doubt can creep in, and we might wonder if our prayers are even heard. But let me propose that the perceived silence of God doesn't mean He's absent or indifferent. In fact, it could be a call for us to look deeper within ourselves, to examine the intentions behind our prayers. Are we seeking only immediate relief, or are we open to the greater wisdom and lessons that life's challenges can offer us? Consider this. Just as a parent doesn't give a child everything they ask for, sometimes what we desire in the moment may not be in our best long-term interest. God's love for us is vast and all-encompassing, and His wisdom far surpasses our understanding. He might be guiding us toward a path that aligns with our highest good, even if it doesn't align with our immediate wishes. Moreover, the delay in receiving an answer doesn't mean our prayers have fallen on deaf ears. It might be an opportunity for us to develop patience, resilience, and trust in the divine timing of things. Sometimes the answers we seek require us to grow and evolve before we're ready to receive them. Think about a seed that's planted in the ground. It takes time for it to germinate, to grow roots, and to eventually blossom into a beautiful flower. Similarly, our prayers may need time to manifest in ways that we cannot yet see. God's plans are intricate and often unfold gradually, revealing themselves when the time is right. In the midst of waiting, it's essential to remember that our perception of time is vastly different from God's. His perspective is eternal, while ours is confined to the present moment. What may feel like a delay from our perspective could be a perfectly orchestrated unfolding from His perspective. Consider the story of Joseph from the Bible. He faced adversity, challenges, and a long journey before realizing the fulfillment of his dreams. Along the way, he grew in character and developed qualities that prepared him for the role he was destined to play. In hindsight, he recognized that God's plan was far grander than he could have imagined. In times of perceived silence, it's also crucial to maintain an attitude of gratitude. Often, we focus on what we lack rather than appreciating the blessings we have. Gratitude opens our hearts and minds to the abundance that surrounds us, enabling us to see the signs of God's presence even in the subtlest of ways. So, my dear friends, when you find yourself wondering why it seems like God is not answering your prayers, remember that the divine plan is intricately woven and far-reaching. Trust in the wisdom that surpasses our understanding and have faith that your prayers are being heard. Use this time of waiting as an opportunity for self-reflection, growth, and cultivating patience. Keep your heart open to the signs and messages that may be guiding you toward the answers you seek. And most importantly, never underestimate the power of God's timing, for it is often in the waiting that our faith is strengthened and our character is refined. Thank you. And may we find the strength to trust in God's plan, even in the moments when His answers are not immediately apparent. May we cultivate patience, gratitude, and unwavering faith, knowing that He hears our prayers and is guiding us toward the paths that lead to our highest good.